But people get married out of love. We get married out of love. Who's we? Yo, this is gonna be a for those of you who don't get it, every time I say we do something or something is for
I'm
us,
pretty sure. I'm
KR
pretty sure.
KR asks, KR looks at me like, who's we? Don't include me.
Pretty that maybe she should cut this as a short because I think I was looking. I was looking down and then I saw weird. I was like, what?
Wait, Jeannie
Jesus.
Mai responded.
Yeah, man. It's starting to get messy. You know? One thing we talked about in previous show, we talked about how it seems like they are handling this situation like adults, separating from each other, which is good, which will be good for the kid at the end because the kid will have still their both their parents like not trying to trash each other.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
what we said.
that's what we said. Yeah, that's how we were trying to. We were basically saying yes, it's going good. It's they are trying to solve this as separate as grown-ups and then go their own way without because at the end you have to deal with each other because one is the mom, one is the dad, and you have to have visitation rights and all that stuff. But seems like that wasn't the plan of Jeannie.
Apparently not.
Apparently not. Jeannie just filed a I don't know how they call it in legal terms, but a response,
Yeah, respond.
just a response to the initial filing, where in which she basically said that Jeezy cheated, and because there is a part in their prenup that says that cheating is not allowed with a third party or whatever, the hammer will be going down. So
Well,
it will be a problem for Jeezy.
yeah.
That's
If
what the lawyer is pointing out, right?
yeah, and that's if it's true because because I read that story as well,
Mm.
and
You mean if it's true?
if the cheating is true,
Oh
that's what
yeah,
I'm
okay,
saying.
yeah.
Because I don't know, we talked about it a couple of shows back. The interview or the talk between Jeezy and Nia Long and how Jeezy reacted when Nia Long said all men cheat, and Jeezy was like, wait, hold up. I don't agree with that. And I'm paraphrasing, of course.
Black
I'm
men
not.
don't cheat, man. What are you talking about?
And he was talking about no, men don't cheat, men don't cheat, real men don't cheat, and now this happens. And I remember when he made that comment, people were he caught a lot of flack as well because people were saying, "Yeah, Jeezy, what are you trying to do? Are you?"
Wait, it seems so surprised. Like
Yeah, wait, I don't agree with that. Like,
what?
and again, I don't remember the exact words, but it was clear. Like,
He became a
um,
meme.
yeah, because he said, and his point was, a man who is who has integrity does not break promises, and by cheating,
Yeah.
you're breaking promises.
Yep.
Now,
Makes sense.
maybe what she's talking about is, yeah, we don't know. Okay,
We
because
don't
now,
know.
of course, my imagination is all over the place now. So I'm thinking maybe he did something after they separated, but they were never really divorced. Who knows?
This is the lawyer talking right here because this is the lawyer angle, right?
Yeah, so that's the
It makes
question.
sense. It makes sense.
And there's another issue as well. And again, I am a lawyer. I'm not a US lawyer, and I am not versed in or well versed in
US.
US law. I think this is playing out in Georgia,
Mm.
Atlanta. I'm not sure. I think it's
So,
Atlanta, but it is in Georgia. And I don't know what the exact rules are there, but I do know that if you have a prenup, they signed a prenup, but
yeah.
the prenup was signed one day before they got married or shortly before.
Yeah, that was one day, but apparently it was dated on the same day. I don't know how they did it, but It's the stories are becoming even crazier.
Yeah. And in any case, I know that lawyers generally say, and TLA, the lead attorney, shout out to the lead attorney, he also talked about this, saying he always stresses 6 months or
What?
more.
Come on, man. But the thing
I
is,
mean,
and
if
I
you want it to be valid, it needs to be 6 months or more. That's the only thing I'm saying.
yes, no, I do agree with you and with TLA. What I'm trying to say is that it baffles me that you would ask to sign it a day or a week before. Doesn't matter if as soon as you reach the month, it's done. In my opinion, because then you don't take me seriously as a man. I'm trying to
What do
build
you?
something. So the signing of the prenup
But what do you mean a month?
a month before the wedding. So already, if you pass the month before the wedding, then you have to blow it off. You gotta cancel everything because
Yeah.
you already, so already 6 months is the best, but a month is already kind of pressuring, right? It's
Yeah.
so you can
But a
you
month, but a month is already late. It needs to be
yeah, I know.
6 months. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah. Okay,
it needs to
maybe
be
okay.
just.
That's
You mean
annoying.
if you want to be clear? So actually, and a lot of people
And,
don't do it like that, and then
yeah.
understand why. But I understand why. But
Say why? Are they
the
scared?
I don't think it's scared. I think it's a matter of priority because when people plan marriage, they think of the party, they think of the wedding, they don't think of the marriage
Yeah, and
and the
then
party. And what's a contract, quote unquote, the prenup? What's a contract compared to the color, the theme, the all those things? And then that's the reason why it gets less priority. But people get married out of love. We get married out of love. Who's we? Yo, this is gonna be a for those of you who don't get it. Every time I say we do something or something is for
I'm
us,
pretty sure. I'm pretty
KR
sure.
KR asks, KR looks at me like, who's we? Don't include me.
Pretty that maybe she should cut this as a short because I think I was looking I was looking down and then I saw weird. I was like, what?
Wait.
So cut it as a short.
Yeah, let's ask her. Let's ask her to cut it.
Oh,
But the there's a way to mark it, right? Anyways, the so actually it needs to be. So no, so that's what I was saying. A lot of times they think of the party and they don't think of what needs to be done before that. And people get married for love and they divorce. So when they get married, they think of the party, and when they divorce, then they think of the money. When they're getting married, money can flow out.
yes, but
Money can flow out, and then when they divorce, then money needs to flow in. It's like it
it's
baffles me.
mind-boggling. If it baffles me, and you're right because people think a lot about the wedding. They don't think about the before and after the wedding. The preparation, maybe a couple of things, but after what happens after, it's like if I would take the a small analogy, it's like you're going to merge two companies and you focus on the day the company merges, but you don't try to align values, contracts together, the agreements, everything. It's like you're gonna the initiation part, the day you merge, you make sure that party is all right, but after, who cares?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's
Yeah, but
crazy. I mean,
but it happens a lot, and
yeah,
it's
love.
it's it's logically it's crazy, but so irrational. Actually, what you have to do is, um, well, have to is a big word, but maybe before the ring,
Which ring?
the wedding ring.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah. Before the ring, you should sign. You should sign to agree that you will give the
Yeah.
ring back after you divorce. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I did. That's a good one as well, actually. Well, you can actually put that in as well because yeah. Anyway, that's another conversation. I've heard it. I've heard arguments for both ways.
Oh,
In any case, yeah, let's see. But Jeezy Jeannie Mai is accusing Jeezy of not being that um
That dude.
not that dude necessarily, but not being that uh how do you say that? That good.
Faithful.
That not faithful, a good. Seems like she's accusing him of maybe being a hypocrite,
Yeah, it seems like.
going and saying, "Hey, man, don't cheat," and then you do cheat. So maybe he's calling texting with another girl cheating. What is cheating? So that can be another.
Well, technically, they are quoting in the response. They are quoting the following. Let me see if I can find it real quick. They are quoting. The court should enforce paragraph 8 of the prenuptial agreement regarding infidelity, which provides a pertinent part that the event that either party engages in sexual relations, an emotional relation, or an emotional or sexual suggestive in communication with a third party via all forms of electronic communication, including but not limited to texting, sexting, FaceTiming, social media, and or direct messages, shall result in a significant financial penalty upon the adulterous party.
So sexting and communication, that's considered flirting already. Let's say. So
Flirting, and that should
that's
result in a
and a
hefty
fine.
penalty.
And what's the penalty?
They put dot 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 after, so I have to we have to dive a bit deeper to
Okay.
do a deeper look into this, but they put a dot dot dot, so I don't know the financial penalty. So it seems like maybe your angle is correct. Maybe they separated, and now Jesus trying to continue his life, and she said, yeah, but we're still married, so that's adultery.